Friends, welcome. Happy to see all of you here. Tell me please about quality of audio. Yeah. Good. Fuck. Did I close it? Everything is good. Quality of audio. Okay, what will be a topic of today's stream? I see that everything go on because I thought I closed. I thought I closed it, and because of that, there would be some problems with audio and video. Good. Friends, today's stream will be completely different compared to what we've done many times before, because what will be main difference of today's stream? We will trade live, and also I will show you live trades. That's it. And I will show you one approach how you can trade and make money during bear market, because at this moment bear market, it is a time when people, especially those that focused on spot trading, in most cases those people actually don't make money. And what I will show you, it will be more about scalping. Share with me, by the way, a few words about your experience. Do you know anything about scalping? And let's do scalping, some live trades. Let's cover some live trades together. Okay, let's start. Before we will start looking for new opportunities, I would like to show you some trades that I took today and yesterday. And in second part of the stream, we will try to find new opportunities and trade it together. That's it. Okay, have a look. Yes, scalping trade Bitcoin. Hello, my dear scalping trade crypto gold. Friends, once more, share with me a few words about your experience, and did you do scalping ever before? And let's do some real example, let's cover some real trades. Scalping is honestly the safest way right now to trade in this over leveraged, highly volatile market. Yes, my friend Daria Molavi, my friend, I 100% agree with you. Scalping is awesome tool, but it's awesome tool only in a case if you know how to use it. That's it. Let's cover real examples. I made my picture a little bit smaller. Can't wait for loud trading review experience. I bet half of money I lost with Telegram signals and other. Daniela, we will do whatever it takes to help you recover your losses with knowledge and education. Let's start, my friends. Let's start with some real practical examples. Okay, this is Solana trade. Where is this one? It is Luna trade. Let's cover this one. Have a look, my friends. It is an example for you. What's beauty of scalping? Beauty of scalping is that you can use special platforms where you can see all trades, all pending orders of other players. It's completely different compared to other approaches that people do, because many people use some indicators. Have a look on this idea. What was this idea? At this level, 243, someone said sell limit 146 coins. 133,000 coins. Quite often market react when, for example, price moves up, and when big order appears, quite often price bounce from it. And that's opportunity where we can take a scalp for 1, 2, 3%. Even have a look yesterday in our community about Bitcoin yesterday. I wrote at 12:08 about Bitcoin potential stop, and potential bounce because Bitcoin exactly reach big size, big pending order. I'll share with you one service that I use for that stuff, that you can use it. Yes, Daniela, awesome. And friends, remember to subscribe to this YouTube channel and remember to turn on the bell to be updated in future lives, because if this live I will see that you like it, that you enjoy, I will do it much far more often. Okay, let's once more. Big size example for you, Bitcoin. Yesterday, 12 o'clock. What happened with Bitcoin? Bitcoin reached 21,200, and after that, what Bitcoin did, exactly bounced it from that big size. And based on that big size, what I did, I opened short sell order. I have a video record about that trade, and I will show to you. And have a look. Within few hours, price of Bitcoin dropped by 3%. Some of you might think 3%, it is not much. What are you talking about? But what's beauty of scalping? When we open a trade in scalping, our stop losses is really small. That means our risk to reward is really big. That's beauty of this. And let's cover this real example today. Have a look. What I open a trade on this coin. By the way, what it is a coin? It is a Luna 2 by USD. And have a look at this key level, big size. What happened after that? I set several limit orders. For example, what happened? Price approaching to big size. I see that, and what I did, I set a lot of pending orders. Do you see this? It is a lot of pending orders because what I know that sometimes price reach big size, exactly reach it and bounce from it. Sometimes price bounce before that, and that's the reason why I set a lot of limit orders and pay attention to these numbers. I hope, tell me please, do you see these numbers? 25, 25, 25, 25, all of these numbers, 200. Share with me, can you see it clearly? What it means? It means that I open a trade there. This stuff, it is my pending orders, because here I open short trades. To close my short trades, I must buy back. That means here is my buybacks. And let's watch all of this. Have a look, my friends. Price of coin, what price of coin did? Exactly bounced from big size and slowly moving. And let's scroll down. Again, price retested, and I tried to add additional volume. Here is my sell limits, additional sell limits. My stop loss exactly was above this big size. What means my stop loss size was only several ticks, 75, and my stop loss was at 43. Imagine that my stop loss was only 25 ticks. It is not even cents. Means my stop loss was 0.1% size. Okay, and let's go. And what I did, I moved the take profit and have a look. Price moves directed to our take profit. Have a look on this time. When price reached our place, this time. It is my partial profits. By using scalping strategy, what is this done? Yes, it is a scalp done. By using this strategy, it's important to close your trades by parts, because, for example, on this trade, what I did, on this trade, when price, one moment, where is the trade? Because on this trade, my friends, it is this one. when price reached 1% target, have a look, nearly 1%, I closed, I hope you see clearly that it is 1%. What I did, when price reached 1%, I closed 50% of my trade. Why I did it and why it's so important? Because by using this strategy, bounce from big size. When price approach to big size, quite often, price can retest that big size. And when you close part of position, you are out of any risk, because if after this close price, even if price would hit my stop loss, still I would be in profit, because my risk was small, 0.1%, 0.15%, but my take profit in many times bigger, like 1%. It is already risk reward 1 to 5, because its commission also take a big part of all of this. And let's go, let's continue. And my take profit were here before another big size. How, share with me how many of you know how to read DOM correctly. Share with me, do you understand what this stuff means? For example, this one, what this stuff means, what this stuff means. Share with me, and also what you can do. You can go to Google and you can type DOM and footprint bigger trading, and you will find a list of lessons that I highly recommend you to watch. For example, this video, it is about what's DOM and footprint. Let me open our stream and share it with you in the chat. After the stream, I will give a task to my team to add all of these live lessons. Yes, yes, hello, hello, my friend. Uh, 300% of profit, okay, okay. Some people want, okay. First one, it is, have a look, I just sent to you this video about DOM and footprint. Another one, you can read this article about what's DOM and footprint. All of this stuff, my team will add after this live to below this video. And all of you just watch entirely all lessons, because you at least understand what's going on. Because if you watch this stuff first time in your life, it's really difficult to understand power of this. And what I will do, I will try to show you real trades, real examples, without some magical we are billionaires tomorrow. Because I know that many of you are tired of all of this moon boys, all of this stuff. Only practical stuff that all of you, my dear friends, would like to use. That's a lot of works in a scalp. About scalping, 300% it's possible when, for example, we have some pattern on bigger time frame. For example, on daily chart, we have a pattern false breakdown, and at that time significant size appear in a DOM, and we take that significant size, and after that price, for example, break trend line on bigger time frame, and we have entry by using scalping, but take profit for bigger picture. It's possible. This stuff possible, but it's rarely, and you need to have skills, you need to have practice to really take it. Okay. Yeah, agree, my friend. It is a marathon, it's not a sprint. 100% agree. Remember, friends, right now just push like and write any comment, because YouTube will show it to more people when you do activity, and I'm really thankful for that. More people will see real stuff. Okay, and let's do some other trades, unsuccessful trades that you don't think. I don't want to make you think that it is only just make money. In this stuff, it's important to pay attention to math, because our major goal to make more money when we are right, and lose far less when price go against us. That's the reason why our stop losses in these cases really small and potential profits huge. Have a look on this example. Solana today at 34 level. appeared, have a look, at this level appeared 151,000 coins. How much is that? How much it is? 151,000 coins. 1,000, and let's multiply it by 34. It is 5 millions. Imagine some person set a buy limit order on Binance futures here. It's huge. It's big amount of money, 5 millions. And what price did? Price reached my first pending order. And the biggest part of volume I set exactly before size. As I told you how I add volume. We have big size, and exactly before big size, I always set biggest part of my volume, and before that, smallest part. Because sometimes price reach big size exactly, sometimes price bounce before. I don't know. Biggest problem is that you don't know in what cases what will be scenarios. That's it. And to take at least part of it, I do this ladder. Heat map. About heat map, one moment, my friend. I will send to all of you where to take that service. Yes, I will show you one moment. I will show you that service where to take a heat map. One moment. One moment, my dear. While I'm looking for a service that will help you see big sizes. Hello from Georgia, Slava Ukraine. Michael, happy to see you, happy to hear you, my friend. Ukraine at this moment fight even for Georgia, Ukraine fight, because if Ukraine wins, Georgia also wins. If Ukraine lose, you know, Georgia, Moldova will be the next. Okay, friends, it is a service that I will show you within a few minutes. It is a special heat map where you can see pending orders of real people. And I will show you how to use it. Okay, let's cover that example. It is today's trade on Sol. Once more, it is today's trade on Solana. What happened? Today, exactly in the morning, many hours before, I sent to our communities and friends at 11:50, I see big size on Solana, and it would be a really awesome time to take a trade. And have a look. When price reaches that area, I shared with people my trade, and it is even first part of my trade. Let's cover it from a real video, and after this video, we will try to find some other opportunities together and trade it. Share with me, do you like this approach? And share with me, did you see Dome footprint ever before? I see 25 people here, and it's important your activity, because when you active, I understand how I can help you. Okay, what's going on? Let's do this example. About this situation, what's going on? On a chart, pay attention to a chart. Solana, what Solana did? Price built such chart, and exactly here appeared a big order. My idea was simple, that price can reach at least this area to take stop losses of short sellers. And as I told you, my dear, big size, 150,000 coins, and I said pending buy limit orders. And price reached only my first pending order, and have a look what it did. It reached my first pending order, but size was really small compared to volumes that I trade during these days. Size was really small. And have a look. Price and I said, okay, when I saw that price rose more than 0.5%, 0.6, 0.7. Have a look. It is a number, it is percent of profit. I decided to close part of my position, to close it at least to be out. But volume really funny. Only 2 coins, it's really funny volume. It is that was not for money, it was only for practice. That's it, because like only 2 coins. With my friend we were laughing because sometimes when you take a really big size, for example 100,000, price don't move so fast like this time. And have a look. My friend. Price took my 2 targets, my 2 pending orders, and after that price fluctuate. And have a look what happened here. Price were in a range, even moved a little bit higher, and after that pay attention to this time. Have a look what happened. Do you see, my dear, that price of coin exactly come back to my pending order, and at this moment what happened? Price came to this big limit order, reach it back. And what happened here? Have a look. Price exactly reached this big size, but there were a big problem. I didn't add more volume. I thought to add additional size, but there were a big problem. Too much sell orders, sell market orders. Okay, 0.2. I'm thinking about adding additional volume. I decide not to add because I don't see a lot of red. This stuff that flows, it is real orders that people do by market. And after that, pay attention. Price again bounced by 0.2, 1. Price squeezed back to big size, and few seconds. And pay attention, my friend. Few seconds on all of this. How price. Few seconds only left. 24. I tried to add small additional volume, not big. And what I saw, have a look at what I saw. How fast, did you see how fast they absorb all these sell orders? It was a time when I should close the trade. I wasn't lucky. I didn't do it. And after that, price reached a stop loss. But did you see how price, first time big size, before big size price bounced by 1.2%, after that price reached big size, and only after that price broke it. Sometimes I will show you different examples when price bounces from that size for several percent. Okay, please, Nikki Hill, please analyze Solana when to buy for spot. Okay, we will cover with you when to buy for spot Solana, but before we should cover all of this stuff. And have a look, it is a screenshot from special service that tracks statistic. And Solana, pay attention how exactly at bottom I took this trade, but after that price did something like this and took my stop loss. And sometimes that would be like this. Sometimes I would be like previous trade when price exactly and perfectly bounced from it. That would be different times. Okay. Okay. I would like to tell you, friends, while most of you prepare your questions, I would like to tell you time when it is a perfect time to buy coins on spot. And that perfect time, it is after massive liquidation of long-term holders. That's it. When okay. On Solana, I see that finally, have a look on this significant volume exactly on this candle. Finally, it is a good time to start accumulate Solana on DCA. Honestly, at this moment, it is quite interesting time to buy Solana for DCA and accumulate it because we have finally pay attention to this massive volume. It is a signal of liquidation of some players that bought Solana, for example, here. But before you buy Solana and any other coin, my friend, always check a coin on this website, CryptoRank. Share with me, did you check Solana ever before by using this website? Mikhail, yes, I'll tell you that program name. I'll tell you that program name. Have a look. Token sale on Solana. Quite often when many people ask me about any coin, I always recommend to pay attention to this website. What's the main reason, my friends? Because, pay attention, price of token sale on Solana was 22 cents. At 22 cents, hedge funds, investment banks, big companies bought Solana. FTX, they fund invested in Solana at 22 cents. Some companies bought Solana at 4 cents per coin. 4 cents per coin. That's example for you. And at this moment, current ROI, their current ROI, 855x. That's a reason why when you try to buy Solana at this moment, it's a big problem because some companies, for them, it's still really good to sell it. And that's why, my friend, use DCA. Use DCA only to make money. Okay, and once more, I would like to remind you people, join live trading. Yeah, my friend, imagine at that price. And at this moment, even $37, it's still a huge amount of money for them. That's why only use DCA, that's it. But DCA, it is not a topic for today, okay? Let's do what I promised to you. It is a live trade because I see some men. Let's translate all of this stuff. Farhad, hello. Happy to see you. Okay, let's do. Friends, live trading, as I promised to you, part of live trading. What do we do to do live trading by scalping approach? We need to find good trading opportunities. To find good trading opportunities, quite often I use a special service that I sent to you here. This link you can find, I pinned this one in a chat. When I use this service, what I'm looking for? I'm looking for big size. Why it's so important to find big size? Because example for you, like today, pay attention to these examples, like today. At big size, that program showed to us a heat map, how long big size appeared on website. And by using another service, it is where I see dominant footprint, we can take a trade. For example, like here, big size, price reached that big size and bounce it. Price quite often don't bounce by hundreds of percent, but still quite often it's enough for us to take a trade. Let's do real examples. Okay, even today, have a look. Okay, have a look. Even today, pay attention on Bitcoin. What Bitcoin did? Bitcoin started dropping today. Started dropping, and pay attention. When price reached this pending order, pay attention. Before reaching this pending size, some people set buy limit 600 Bitcoins. And quite often for Bitcoin, it's enough to stop and make a pullback. Yesterday, pay attention to this situation that I took short yesterday. Yesterday, I took short on Bitcoin exactly from this size. Pay attention. Okay. Sometimes pay attention how here. Price exactly reached big size and after that bounce. And how it looks our preparation. Our preparation looks really simple. What we do, I wait for, I look for all instruments, and after that I wait when price reach big size. It is one strategy. There are also another strategy that calls breakout, but not for today. Only today we cover only bounce. And let's pay attention. Let's open this one, Bitcoin. Too far. AWACS too far. Sometimes price really close to big size. Pay attention. Ethereum, have a look at this level. Let's cover like this one, not 4 but 9,000. Have a look at 1081. Someone said pending ordered 6,000 of Ethereums, but it is not enough. For real and powerful bounce on Ethereum, we need 30k and more. And you see 30k and more, but potential bounce really huge. Have a look like here. Price did breakout. Some people trade breakout strategy, key level breakout, and imagine price before big size exactly bounce it. That's sometimes when people do technical analysis trade, when I see it, it's really funny because sometimes, for example, you see some trend line, but some people set really massive sell limits, and price reach it, and after that make big drop. Exactly go opposite to patterns of technical analysis. Can you have please a quick analysis on Ethereum? Ali, tell me please, what are you looking from Ethereum? Do you look for a trade? You bought it on spot? Tell me please your goals, because I need to know your goals to give you some recommendation. Okay, Solana. Solana sometimes, pay attention. Solana sometimes break big size without any pullbacks. That's why it's honestly a little bit difficult to trade Solana by using this approach. Okay, who is really close to big size? Have a look ADA. At this level, some people set buy limit order 1,400,000 coins. And price bounced from that by 2.8%. Some of you would say it's small, but your stop loss in this case 0.1, 0.2. Okay, BNB also bounced, there's nothing. Okay, let's go. GMT, pay attention today how GMT, by the way, a few hours ago, at this level 89.05, big limit order, 5,000 coins, and price bounced from that. But it won't help us at this moment. Okay, access. DOT, have a look, my friends, how DOT bounced it perfectly from big size. another big pending order. Have a look on this big pending order. What price did? It was at 23rd of June. Price broke, before breaking of this range, bounced from big size and rose by 10%, 11%, and stop loss was only below this. It's really... So you trade that kind, Vitaly, Yura, make a video about entry points, thank you. Vitaly, I will do it. I will do it soon. Yaroslav, so you trade that kind of trades with big leverage. Yes, Yaroslav, you traded with big leverage on futures because your stop loss size is really small. If price goes in your favor, you make really good money by using leverage. Have a look at this example. Imagine on this situation, pay attention to this beautiful situation on Bitcoin that happened several weeks ago. And honestly, such situation could make you a millionaire if you have enough experience and time. Pay attention. Bitcoin reached big size and bounced it first time and bounced it second time. If you would take, for example, here long and close it at 1%, after that again add and closed here, beauty of Bitcoin is that you can take big leverage on Binance. And imagine that your stop loss here, it is your stop loss size and it is your potential profit and another potential profit. That means it is huge risk reward. I have opened futures buy position on, and unfortunately I didn't set a stop loss, now losing money. Did you think close my position or waited for back? Ali, there are bigger problem. You don't have reasons why you open a trade, better to close it. Okay, let's do 15 minutes. Who really close to some interesting situation, huh? No one? A Ripple? Gala a few minutes ago, when we started our live 15 minutes ago, big pending order, 3 million of coins, price absorbed first pending order and after that bounced from second. Honestly, at this moment it is a little bit late to do anything. GMT, H bar. Mm-hmm. 100 shim. Welcome, welcome. Welcome everyone, happy to see all of you here. Okay. Friends, once more, those of you that just joined, I ask you to push like, subscribe to this YouTube channel and turn on the bell to get updates in the future, because I plan to do more live sessions with you. And you will get notification about that. And when you push like, YouTube share the stream to more people on YouTube, and it's really helpful. At this moment, we are looking for big size that we can trade potentially, that at this moment price at big size. And first kind, not small size on Ape. What I do? When I see that price reach some big pending order, what I do, my dear, I open that coin in platform, this platform, and Ape. I open two DOM. I open DOM for futures account, and I open DOM for spot. in the future I'll explain to you why I do both of them. And spot ape. Oh, and here, pay attention to this size, 35,000. Honestly, it is not the big size because when you open any size, it must be completely compared to what you see in a DOM. There must be really big difference. To trade bounce from big size, there must be the difference. For example, we see here 11,000, 32,000. If here there would be, for example, 200K, that would be really awesome opportunity to take bounce from that big size. At this moment, I will take this trade only just to show you how it works. Maybe we'll find another opportunity at this moment. Let's see. What I do sometimes, as I told you, to open a trade, I set buy limit orders. Let's see on this order flow. Okay, Pedro, when we going live trade with you and take good profit because we lost a huge money and miss good profits? Pedro, Ivan, hello from Estonia. Hello, my friend. As you know, I love Estonia. I love every free country on this planet. Yaroslav, and how you can buy a different type of trading, scalping and day swing trading, if you don't opportunity on scalping or and switch to day swing trading? Yaroslav, sometimes when, for example, I see that price, I do more scalp trades at this moment currently. What I see, for example, if I see some, for example, like on Bitcoin, a few days ago on Bitcoin happened a situation. Bitcoin create a swing pattern breakout of a key level, but Bitcoin broke it only by 1.5%, and after that Bitcoin started this cycle down. And if I would see at this high significant size, I would take short, and after that I would keep it for a swing, because I have combined together swing and scalping idea together. But such situation, what we do right now, in most cases we take it only as a swing. Okay. Ape. Let's cover. I have another screens, and on those another screens I will check maybe the other opportunities that we potentially can take. Have a look. Pay attention to this big size, to this stuff. This stuff, it is a footprint, and in a footprint you can see real trades that already happened, and it shows combined buyers and sellers. What's bigger problem at this moment with this trade idea? Why we like to take a trade bounce from this size? It's not. It is not a perfect idea, because pay attention. A few minutes ago we traded 10,000, 14,000, 16,000. It's really this size must be in few times bigger compared to what we traded in a footprint. Okay, I'm looking for another opportunities. This one I'll take small trade just to show you how it works. I just set pending buy limit order, even free. Pending buy limit orders. Okay, and let's. Price took my first pending limit order. After that I set stop loss here. price took my free pending orders, and pay attention what's going on with this big size. Do you see how quickly price absorbed it? It's really bad. We already absorbed half of this trade, half of this limit order. In normal cases, it is an ideal time to close a trade because we don't have a positive reaction on this big size. Before this big size, price must bounce, and that's the reason why I think to close, and I close it. Just close it because pay attention, they broke. And have a look after that when I close it, what happened. This impulse, small impulse, it was a stop losses of other people that also took long here. This one isn't really successful for us. Okay, let's cover some other ideas. Friends, I see new people here. How many of you traded this approach before? And would you like to find this stuff? Do you need the platforms, tutorials, all of this stuff? How many of you, by the way, will try to trade this approach? Right now, share. Because if a lot of you would like to try this approach, I think we can do some more live sessions together. Okay. What I do at this moment, I'm looking for another big pending order that we can trade at this moment. CTK, no. CVC, no. Dash, no. Sometimes bigger problems that you need to see it, for example, like at this moment, this coin, Dusk, at this level, 1.5 million coins sell limit order. And bigger problem that we don't know how far price reach this level, because price can be in a range for several additional days, price can be in a range for several hours, and also price can reach this level within few minutes. What I do quite often, I just simply open TradingView and set alert. I set two alerts, one before pending order and one exactly at pending order to be notified. Teddy, we are going to do a lot of tutorials. Dusk, USDT. Okay, about Dusk. Globally coin in a bear trend, and we have pending order exactly here, 1248. 1248, it is a place of pending order. It is exactly here. I set first alert, and another alert I set at least 0.5% before. Why? To have time for preparation. Okay. ENG, if you classic. Have a look today on Gala, friends. Have a look how Gala today bounced several times from pending order exactly. Pay attention. Exactly approached, bounced, even 2 times bounced, and after that rose. Beautiful. 2.5 million of coins, and price rose first time 3%, second time it rose 5%. It's amazing. Again, have a look. FLM. Big size, 1.5 million of coins, and at this moment I don't know will price reach it within few minutes, within few hours. We do the same stuff as we did on Dusk. We add alert. Biggest problem that on this platform we don't have alerts, because in that case it would be much easier to do all of this stuff. Okay, 10, exactly at 10. Exactly at 10. Have a look. I already set alerts here because a few hours ago I did my preparation and I set alerts before that big size. I would like to take additional at least one trade with all of you. Okay. Kitchen C. LT's Litecoin, interesting situation. Pay attention. Litecoin at this moment creates this local level. Pending order at this level. We have size that support Litecoin from this size, and if price squeeze up, there could be potential break up. Let's pay attention to Litecoin. Let's add it on a list. Okay, futures LTC. And let's add Litecoin on spot. Spot market. How many of you know why do we add the spot, DOM of spot and DOM of futures together? Why do we use both of them, not only one? Okay, 52, 58. 52, 60, okay. Have a look. 6,000, this level. As I told you, my friends, at this moment about our Litecoins, there could be interesting situation. And if price, this pending order, price, they move this pending order, it's really bad. That pending order must be in one place. If they move that size from one place to another, it shows to us that it is not some real player. Because how it works, when market see, when whales see that some guy would like to take big size, quite often they just open a trade before him. Maybe there could be another ideas. Near. About near, also pay attention to this level. Price in a range. And if there would appear some big size here, some of you asked me how to combine swing trading and scalping. Imagine if at this moment there would be a big size for several millions of coins, for example 1 million coins, before breakout of this range. If you would take a long by, for example, big size here and price squeeze back to this high, there could be breakup of all of this range and at least rise to this area. And your small teeny stop loss as a scalping would give you huge reward. Waves today also bounced from size. Nearly every day, several coins bounce from big size several times, but we don't have a situation at this moment. Okay, let's cover spot market because maybe on spot market there are some more interesting situation. Ape, have a look how Ape bounced today from this size. 4.2%. But it's really sad that we went there. John Handra, please explain why do you need to watch both spot and futures market? Only one person asked a question about spot and futures market. Folks, are you serious? John, it's especially for you, my friend, because it is two different markets and some people trade them differently, as I said. Spot, it is a place where you trade real coins, physical coins, and you can take those coins and withdraw from exchange. In most cases, when you trade on spot, you don't use leverage. You use it as a real coins, a real purchase. Futures, it is different instrument which people use for speculation only, And that's the reason that sometimes some people trade futures, but they don't trade spot. And quite often, when we see big pending order on futures, on spot there could be no big pending order. But why it's so important to watch both of them? Because on exchange there is stuff that calls correlation, and exchange automatically correlate prices of both of them. That means if price on futures bounce from big size, the big possibility it's also bounce on spot, because there are special robots that calls correlators. And because of that, if you have big pending, big limit order, big size on spot, you can trade it on futures. And when you have on futures big size, you also can trade it, as I said. Even this example, it is a spot market, and have a look how price bounced here, price bounced, price bounced, and again price approach. John, tell me please, did you get your answer about that stuff? Cake, have a look, my dear friends. Cake, exactly at $3 per coin there were a limit order, and price exactly bounced from that. Exactly. I don't like such kind of coins. We need pending order that are long here, and to show to all of you how price bounce from it. No, 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 no. Friends, at this moment I don't see when is live trading with you, Pedro. I can't wait. Pedro, we do it right now. We are looking for your review for big pending orders, and after that we will trade it, but at this moment there is no big pending orders nearly us. What do you propose me? Do you propose me to open a trade and take some stop losses? We trade when we have real reasons for that. That's it. For example, on Litecoin we have 5,600 coins, and let's pay attention. If price reaches this level, That could be a potentially interesting situation to take on Litecoin. Okay, at this moment I don't see a really awesome situation. I would like to share with you my short on Bitcoin. This one, it is a Luna. This is Solana. Okay. What is this? FTM. I'm looking for my Bitcoin trades that I took. I send it to my friend. Check GTO awesome pump. Let's check. Okay, let's check. GTO. Oh. GTO pumping, really interesting. Let's open this GTO. Okay, ape. We don't need ape at this moment. Let's change GTO BUSD. When you pay attention to pump coins, what's beauty of those pump coins that they skyrocketing, and at this moment there could be GT. We can try even to trade a GTO USDT. Okay. At this moment, friends, have a look. What we pay attention? We pay attention to Litecoin and GTO. GTO at this moment pumping, and GTO at this moment make a pullback. And it's interesting to see will be that go on with pump. What I'm doing at this moment, I'm looking for DOM, and if I'll find some significant pending order, limit order, we can try to take long together. Okay, 100, so 500, okay, 500 and 100. Oh, 7 millions. Have a look. At this moment, 7 millions appears. Let's try to take a long with from that 7 millions. View mode trading is prohibited. Okay. Connections. Let me change settings, connections, and let's reconnect. Un momento. Have a look how big size, how they move that big size. Why it disappeared? At this moment, we can try with all of you to trade this pump. 7 millions. Have a look, my friends. And okay, 7 millions. Okay. They just took my trade. That 7 millions disappeared. Get out. Why is it additional big size? Said that it just disappeared. Have a look what they just do. Again, big pump. 3 millions of coins sold here. It's already on Mars. Link. Luna C. Yuri, can you show if it's possible to go up any pending order or sell maybe? Do you come every day live? Bipin, my friend, about every day live, we are thinking about all of this. We are thinking to do this live Scalp session together. If there would be a lot of people, I will do more live sessions. At this moment, there would be a lot of live scalps with our community. Okay. 100K. Let's add additional 1 million. Good. At this moment, we will try to trade with all of you pump on this coin. Okay, chicks. 20,000. We don't need less than 20,000 to see. Chicks. 2,000, 20,000. Okay, good. What we see at this moment, we have this dome, and we can see that really significant size only here. What we can trade on these pumps? We can trade bounce from big size, or if big size appears and price squeeze into that big size, we can trade breakout. Okay. Mm-hmm. $2 million of coins, have a look. 200 pumping. Price of coin making really high. Okay. I would like to set a stop loss nearly here. Here's my trade. Okay, if they drop more, I take a stop loss. Okay, let's take a stop loss. Or no, they move up. Okay, this coin pumps additionally. Big limit order, pay attention here, 4 millions, really bad. Okay, they just took my stop loss. Okay. 900. It's really bad because, pay attention, we have only 4.7 millions here, but we don't have such big size at bottom. It's really bad. Next big size only here, 500,000. It's not a lot. And on USDT market, there's also is not such big size. Here, let me, while this pump is going on, if that would be big size, we could take a trade. Okay, let's watch the view. Let's watch the view our short on GMT. Have a look, my dear. It is another video short on GMT that I took yesterday. At 99.99, significant pending order. Price reach took my first limit, and my second limit were exactly before big size. And that's answer to you how you can make money on bear market. Have a look how price beautifully moves into our direction. And after that, price slowly squeeze up. And 99 cents, my dear friends, it was when price of GMT were exactly here. It was exactly yesterday when price of GMT were nearly $1. Have a look here. And yesterday we took short. Biggest problem that I took short really on small. I took only this part, and price drop after 14%. It's amazing. It's really amazing. Okay, let's cover your questions. Once more, I remind to you to push like to this video and subscribe to be updated in the future. It's so important because every future update you will see and watch it. At this moment, what we should do, friends, last 3 questions. So in your scalping strategy, you're mainly focusing on distribution of the volume being traded at different price to determine the probability price action reach a certain level. Daria, my major goal is to find a big combination technical analysis and big size. For example, what I mean by combination of technical analysis. For example, we see powerful, beautiful trend line breakout pattern. And when we have significant size of that trend line, that amazing confirmation, because when price break big size, quite often there are significant impulse. That means technical analysis plus dominant footprint together. Yaroslav, yes, it dropped. Yes, I remember that because when I took GMT trade, also I took Bitcoin trade short. And honestly, I like situation when we have together a size on some altcoin and on Bitcoin. That means if they both succeed, there could be significant movement. Okay. Yes, it's yes, Yaroslav. It's important to combine these 2 approaches because technical analysis, quite often technical analysis works exactly opposite to what we expect, because whales use quite often technical analysis against us. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay, friends, once more, share with me in the comments, would you like to watch additional live scalp sessions? Far bigger, because honestly, sometimes we need more, to trade such situation, we need more time, because quite often price, we need at least 1-2 hours while price approach to some significant size. And at this moment, you saw that at this moment there is no big size that close to us that we can trade at this moment. John, it works well in both markets because in a range market, far better works bounce strategy when you trade bounce from big size. During trend market, far better works breakout strategy. Have a look on the example of breakout strategy based on big size. Have a look. Like on this screenshot, it was 2 days ago on 1 inch. If we can open even here that situation on 1 inch, 1 inch USDT. It was exactly this breakout. How it works? Why this breakout works really awesome? Because a lot of people that build short position in this range, when they build short position, and quite often a lot of them open a trade also from big size, especially people that trade scalping. And when price breaks that big size, every person that were in a short trade to get out, they must buy back to close their trade. Also, quite a lot of people like we trade breakout, and they also take long trade, and because of that, such beautiful impulse happens. But I like to see such impulse only after some accumulation and when price hit the big size several times. That means it is a strategy for a trend market, and all other strategies that I showed to you, it is strategies for range market. How often this big size appears? I mean, how often can they do trade like this? Man, every day, many times. This probably works well. Okay, yes. Okay, friends. Happy to see all of you here. Let's open this stream on YouTube. Final 2 questions, and I'll need to stop this. Once more, for all of you, I would like to remind, first, if you would like to start your path in all of this, what do? Simple, in Google, type DOM and footprint bigger trading, and you will have articles. Read these 2 articles and watch these video lessons about DOM and footprint, and for you it will be enough to start it properly. And after that, you simply join our live meetings, and together we will cover all of these topics. That's it. Okay. 9999999. Okay. Cover here. It is DOM and footprint, article. What's DOM and footprint? Best programs for DOM and footprint that you can use. Full lesson about DOM and footprint, examples how to use it. This one. And watch this small lesson about DOM and footprint. If you just first time face this topic, just watch this first lesson, what's DOM and footprint. It will be enough for you for beginning. That's it. And right now, push like, subscribe to this YouTube channel, because together in the future we will cover these topics. We will trade far often together, and I'll help you to master all of these topics. That's it. Any final questions? Okay, good, my dear. Take care, trade wisely.